Imagine holding a phone that feels less like a gadget and more like a piece of the future. Not next year, future. I'm talking about the kind of future that makes today's flagship phones look outdated overnight. Because if the leaks are even half true, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could be Apple's biggest leap since the iPhone 10. And I'm not exaggerating. This might be the first iPhone that truly changes what we expect from a smartphone. So if you've been bored with recent upgrades, the same phone, slightly better camera cycle, then stay with me, because what you're about to hear is exactly why the iPhone 18 Pro Max is already being called Apple's next holy grail device. Now here's the wild part. The iPhone 18 Pro Max isn't just expected to be a refinement, it's expected to be a redesign. Apple has been quietly preparing for something major, and it's all pointing toward 2026 being the year they finally go all in. Think about it. For years, Apple has been slowly eliminating physical elements. Buttons got smarter, bezels got thinner, ports got questioned. But iPhone 18 Pro Max could be the iPhone that fully commits to the cleanest, most futuristic design ever made. We're talking about a device that looks like a single piece of glass and metal. No distractions, just pure premium. One of the biggest leaks floating around is about the front display, and if it's true, it's going to be insane. There's a strong chance Apple might finally push the dynamic island idea into its final form, meaning even less visible cutout and potentially a near full-screen experience with minimal interruptions. Imagine watching content, gaming, or scrolling with almost no visible tech getting in the way. Just screen, all screen. And that right there would instantly make it feel like a whole new generation, not just another upgrade. But Apple isn't stopping at design, because what really matters is what's inside. An iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to be powered by a new A-series chip so powerful that it could blur the line between phone and laptop. Apple has been building chips that dominate performance charts year after year, but 2026 is where things may become almost unfair. The next level chip could boost AI performance massively, meaning your phone won't just run apps faster, it will think smarter. It will predict what you want, help you create, edit, search, organize, and even interact with content in ways that feel almost human. Now picture this. You take a random photo, messy background, poor lighting, and with one tap, the iPhone fixes it like a professional editor. Not filter fixes it, but actually reconstructs detail, improves lighting intelligently, sharpens faces, removes noise, enhances the atmosphere, and it looks like a DSLR shot. That's the direction Apple is going in. Real-time AI photography. An iPhone 18 Pro Max could be the first iPhone where your photos start looking unreal without you doing anything. And speaking of cameras, the iPhone 18 Pro Max might become Apple's most serious camera phone ever. The leaks suggest major improvements not just in megapixels, but in actual image quality and zoom capabilities. Apple has been working on longer-range optical zoom, and by 2026, we could see a Pro Max model that zooms like crazy while staying crisp. Imagine capturing details from far away, concerts, landscapes, sports, with clean, sharp clarity that looks like it came from a dedicated camera. And if Apple adds smarter stabilization and AI-assisted zoom, this could be the iPhone that kills the need for casual cameras entirely. But the real upgrade might not even be the camera, it could be the battery. Because Apple knows one thing. People don't care how powerful your phone is if it dies early. So the iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to get next-generation battery tech and extreme efficiency improvements. Translation? More screen time, more performance, less charging anxiety. If Apple manages to push this even a little, the Pro Max could become the phone you charge once and forget about it for the rest of the day. Even heavy users, gamers, creators, travelers, could feel a huge difference. And then there's charging. Apple might surprise everyone. The industry is moving fast. Faster wired charging, better wireless charging, reverse charging. If iPhone 18 Pro Max introduces stronger MagSafe improvements or faster charging speeds, it becomes not just a phone, but a serious power device. Imagine charging in minutes rather than hours. Imagine your iPhone being able to power other devices. AirPods, Apple Watch, accessories, everything powered from one premium device. That would be huge. Now let's talk about something no one says out loud, but everyone wants: durability. People are tired of babying phones. So Apple is reportedly experimenting with stronger, premium materials, scratch resistance upgrades, and better water protection. If iPhone 18 Pro Max becomes more durable without sacrificing the premium feel, that's a major win. Because nothing feels worse than paying top dollar and then living in fear of a drop. This iPhone could finally feel like a luxury device that's actually built to survive real life.